Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Leo for the month of June. So watch this video if you're a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one, keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in. Check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, the link is in the description. So now let us see messages for the sign of Leo for the month of June. So what is the blessing coming in for Leo for the month of June, please? What is the blessing? So the blessing is the Two of Wands. So I see that there is going to be expansion in your life, Leo. Some of you will be taking that next step in your life. So wherever you are right now, you are going to ascend to the next level. So some of you maybe this can be in career, for others of you it could be in relationship. I'm also intuitively getting that your health is improving. So if you had been having any health constraints lately, then I see that you will be able to find somebody who will help you to navigate through it. So maybe a therapist or maybe a healer or someone is going to help you to go from your present state to the next state. All right, so that is that. I also see some travel opportunities coming in, or maybe a good news coming in from like a distant place towards you. So I see that expansion is taking place. Also, if you have been hoping for support from somebody, then I see that you may actually receive that. So like somebody might just come forward and help you, and this person is going to help you. Like I'm literally getting this imagery of somebody extending their hand and pulling you towards the other side. So somebody is going to come in and help you to go to the next level. So that's what I see. Okay, what is the advice for Leo for the month of June, please? What is the advice? What's the blockage and advice for Leo for the month of June? So your advice and the blockage, the Empress card. So you also need to take care of your expenses. For some reason I'm seeing that you may overspend and then you may just burn a hole in your pocket. So make sure that you're not doing that. Also, you need to value your abilities. I see that maybe you are shadow banning yourself, or you are underestimating yourself. You're not realizing how skillful, talented, beautiful, whatever you are, and you might be playing yourself short. So your message is to recognize your worth and then add tax to it. So just make sure that you are an empress and you're behaving like one. You're not becoming a doormat for anybody to run over you. You are standing up to your self-worth. So that is something that you need to do. I also see that you may be too much in your masculine side. So maybe lately you have been too much into the hustle, grind mode, and because of that you may be experiencing some burnout. So your message is now to get into your feminine side, to tap into your feminine side and get into the receiving mode, so that you can also receive abundance. So you have worked really hard for whatever you were working for, but then you also need to get into the receiving mode so that you can receive that from the universe. All right, so that is something that you need to keep in mind. Also, you need to work upon your emotional balance. As I said, you are too much into your masculine and you have been too overburdened with responsibilities or whatever. You are not paying attention to your emotions. You're not doing anything to channelize them, to balance them or whatever, and that might be creating an overwhelm for you. So you need to take care of your emotions, and you need to just recognize your worth. You need to recognize who you are and you need to behave like that. All right, stop downplaying yourself, basically, Leo. All right, okay, now let's see career and finance message for Leo for the month of June, please. What is coming towards Leo in career and finance? What's coming towards Leo in career and finance, please? Career and finance for Leo. So we have the Justice card, wow, which talks about stability, which talks about balance, and it also talks about somebody coming in and helping you. So in your career and finance, if you feel like you're alone and you need support, so I see that you may actually get that. Like somebody might just come forward and extend you support. So make sure that you are taking that support. And I also see that whatever belongs to you, so you might have done your work and you have been working for something and now you are hoping for your credits to come. Now you're hoping for that recognition to come towards you. Now you're hoping to be recognized for your efforts, and justice says that you are going to get the justice. You are going to be getting the well deserved credit or whatever for your efforts. All right. And I also see that there is going to be balance in your career. So maybe work-life balance was missing for you lately, and now you will be able to do it. All right. So yeah, anything else for career and finance? And I keep seeing that whatever belongs to you will be given to you. Some of you, maybe some like your promotion was pending, or maybe you are not getting the credit for your work, or maybe somebody owes you money, and this person has not been giving it to you, but now this person will return it to you. So whatever belongs to you morally, ethically, legally is going to come back to you. Okay, what else for career and finance for the sign of Leo, please? Leo, career and finance for Leo, please, for the month of June. I'm getting too many cards. I'm going to put it back and take one card. Give me one card for career and finance. Clarify this justice card. Page of Wands. So some sort of a good news is coming in. Communication is happening. If you have appeared for an interview, or maybe you were applying for jobs or whatever, and you are hoping to receive some sort of a good news, then I see that will happen. Also, if you were hoping to start a new venture, or maybe you were looking forward to get a new idea, like you were short on ideas and you just wanted some sort of a creative download, and you were hoping for an idea to come towards you, or maybe a nudge to happen, then I see that in the month of June that creative download is going to come in. You will get a new idea, and that is going to bring in shifts in your career for the good. All right, so that is that. And I also see that you are going to get the well-deserved rewards and recognition for your efforts, and whatever you're doing, whatever you're sowing, you will be able to reap the rewards of that. So yeah. Also, if you have been waiting for communication, it's coming in. What is the advice for Leo in career and finance? Your advice is the Devil card, and we have the Justice here, and this is such a beautiful combination. I'll explain you. So I see that some of you, maybe you are waiting for something, and it is some time that you have been waiting for this particular thing. Just know that Justice card here assures you that whatever belongs to you is going to come towards you. But sometimes what happens is, when we are waiting for an opportunity, or maybe more money, or a better job, or whatever, and it's taking its own time and it is getting delayed, then we might be tempted to do something which is not legal. So maybe we try to bribe somebody, or maybe we try to do something which is not legal, and then later on we may get in trouble. So your message is that whatever belongs to you, it will come to you in the legal way. Your advice is not to do anything illegal. Do not try to take any shortcut. Do not be obsessed. Do not get obsessed and self-sabotage your own growth. Whatever you deserve is going to come towards you. You don't have to get obsessed. You don't have to be fearful, and you don't have to get in your own way. All right. So that is that. You also need not to be fearful and obsessed and create illusion and create unnecessary panic for yourself. It's not required. Okay. And also, I see that don't get manipulated, and don't try to manipulate anybody, and don't try to take any shortcuts. Just go by the legal method, and whatever you deserve, it's going to come to you. Okay, now let's take your love messages, Leo. Give me the present energy for Leo in love. Present energy for Leo in love. What's happening? Tower card. Oh my god, what happened? Leo, so some of you, maybe you were dealing with a Scorpio, or it can be any sign. Does not really mean that it is a Scorpio, but some of you may be dealing with one. So I see that in the present, the Tower card here is showing destruction. So maybe you were dealing with somebody, or you were in a love situation, and something got revealed about this person or the situation, like some sort of a shocking truth came out, and it kind of shattered this situation between the two of you. And if this hasn't happened already, then I see very soon this is going to happen. You may be in a relationship with somebody, or you hope to be in a relationship with somebody, but the Tower card here is telling that the very foundation of the connection is very, very weak. So maybe the connection is built upon false hopes and, you know, false narrative. Somebody might be hiding things from you. There is deception, there is lies or whatever, and everything is going to come to the surface, you know. So whatever is being hidden from you, it's going to come to the surface. And some of you, this has already happened. You caught somebody already. You got to know about somebody's lies, deception, cheating, third party, whatever. What is the blockage for Leo in love? The blockage is the Queen of Wands. Somebody is not loyal. That's a blockage. And I also see that somebody is expecting you to do all the efforts. This person is not ready to put in any work, and this person is just here to enjoy, have a good time. That's it. So somebody's morality, somebody's lies and deceptions are a blockage here. What is the future for Leo in love? Future outcome. Moon card, yeah. I keep seeing that this deception is going to come to the surface. Some of you are not ready to accept the truth because, you know, you are in this situation and you love this person a lot, or you just do not want to let go of this connection and whatever, and you're holding on to it very, very strongly. But if this is full of shit and if it's not for your highest good, universe is going to step in and it's going to clear its way. So either you do it by yourself or universe is going to force it upon you. That's what I see. So Moon card here is the outcome. You know, though this combination might scare you, but it's actually working in your favor. So I see that whatever is not good for you, whatever lies and deceptions have been happening behind your back, it's going to come to your surface and you will be able to see the truth with your naked eyes. All right, so I see that somebody is going to get exposed if this person has been hiding stuff from you and you already have an intuition. This person is going to get exposed. You will get to know the truth. If you have been anticipating that there is some deception going on, you will be proved right. I see that, and some sort of a truth is definitely coming to the surface, and it is actually going to set you free. Yes, it's going to be painful to go through this process, but a hurtful truth is better than a comforting lie. What is the advice for Leo in love? So I see that June is a major month for clearance for you. It is the major month of you know, going through awakening, going through the truth, accepting the truth, and then moving ahead. So that is what is happening for you. Your advice is the Hanged Man, which again talks about letting go. It talks about sacrifice. It talks about surrender. I see that there is a situation which is very, very toxic, but you're still holding on to it very strongly. Your ego is kind of getting in the way. Sometimes we are so egoistic that we do not want to surrender something even if it's toxic. And we are like, no matter, even if this person is toxic, I want that. So that's not our higher self talking, that's ego talking. And that is exactly what's happening with you. I see that your ego, your inability to surrender, or your intuition is kind of getting blocked. It's not letting you move forward. And I see your advice is the Hanged Man, which talks about surrender. So your message is to surrender, your message is to let go, and your message is to accept what universe is bringing in for you. Universe is bringing in shifts for you. Universe wants to clear your slate. Universe wants to show you the truth. Universe wants to awaken you. Accept it. See the truth with your naked eyes so that you can go through the transformation. Don't try to be stubborn and get in your own way. That is your advice. Okay? Don't try to be stubborn. And if you will follow this, I see that things will become good for you. Anything else for Leo in love? Yeah, Lover's card. So if you will let this toxic situation come to an end, you will find somebody who's going to be worthwhile. So I see in the next 6 months, you may meet somebody who's going to be worthwhile and this connection is going to be beautiful. But for that, you first need to release this toxic person or this toxic situation. And you need to make a way for this lovers to enter your life. Okay? Codependency. Yeah, see? I see you are having some codependency issues, addiction problems. You are addicted to this person. Maybe you're addicted to the physical aspect of the connection, or I don't know what. You're addicted to some sort of a toxicity in this connection. You're codependent. You feel like you just cannot do without this person. And because of that, you keep putting up with their BS. You need to let it go now. High time. Give me a message for Leo to close off the reading. Getting to know each other. I see that you will get to know about somebody's secrets. and you will be able to get to know some deep secrets about somebody that they were hiding. And you also need to keep an open mind when it comes to love, and you need to surrender your codependency, and you need to pay attention to the red flags. You are already seeing red flags and you're not acknowledging them. You need to see the red flags for red flags and don't try to paint them pink. And also keep an open mind, when it comes to going through this transformation and all of that. Keep an open mind and see the situation for what it is without being biased. Without being too biased, see the situation for what it is. Alright, give me a message to close off this reading for Leo, please. Message for Leo to close off the reading. Message for Leo to close off the reading. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So I see that if you will let go of this toxicity, and if you will see the red flags for red flags, and you will overcome your codependency, you will be attracting a sacred union. Just like look at this. It talks about the same thing. There's a sacred union waiting for you, but for that you need to release this toxicity. So that is pretty much your reading. I hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.